Hey Chapel students, hope you're doing well, hope you're staying safe. We are continuing in our Rule of Life series, and today I wanted to focus on our fifth practice. Our fifth practice is to develop deep friendships with believers. I chose this as one of our practices because I am convinced that who our friends are today are forming who we will be in the future. A pastor I listen to, his name is J.D. Greear. He's a pastor in North Carolina. Always says this. He says, "Show me your friends and I will show you your future." Who we let into our circle of friends is so crucial because they aid in the formation of who we will be, not just in our faith, but who we will be as a young adult and eventually a full, mature adult. King Solomon understood the effect our friendships have on us as people. He understood the type of friend that we should seek to have as we develop in our faith and in our maturity. Upon reflecting on friendships, Solomon writes this in Proverbs 18:24. He says, "A man of too many friends comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother." Solomon shares that the quantity of friends is not necessarily better than the quality of friends that we have. Many of us want to be popular. Many of us want people to like us. But our friendships, the people we choose to become our friends, are so important to the development of who we are that the Bible shares that you should seek someone to be a friend who would be close to you like a brother, someone who wouldn't betray you or leave you when things got hard. Jesus himself had a close group of friends. He had 12 disciples, but amongst those 12 disciples, he had 3 friends that he was closer to. And he spent a lot of his time developing them. So here's the bottom line. Who you choose to develop deep relationships with will determine what your life and faith will look like. The words of Solomon remind us that we need to put serious effort into the friendships that we begin to develop. The words of Solomon remind us again that we often find ourselves being pulled down by the type of friends that we have. So I wanted to encourage you to develop deep relationships with people who know Jesus. Not because Christians are better or perfect, but because at the center of those relationships is Jesus. It's important to know that our friends like things that we like or that we have similar interests, but at the core value of friendships is Jesus. Many of my friends in college, the root of our friendship is Jesus. It's who he is and what he's done for us that is at the core and center of our friendships. So I know that if I ever do something wrong to my friends or they do something wrong to me, we can forgive each other because Jesus is our core. So my prayer is that we would begin to honor this practice by developing deep relationships with those who know Jesus. Because who your friends are today will determine who you will become in the future. God bless.